April 22nd, 2022, Heartstopper premiered on Netflix. For those who don't know, Heartstopper was originally written by Alice Oseman as a graphic novel. The novels are available on Webtoon for free, and 4 volumes are published as paperbacks as of right now. If you haven't watched Heartstopper, I suggest watching it before continuing to watch this video. Spoilers will be used throughout this video. I will put another spoiler warning before I cover any event written in the graphic novels that has not yet appeared in the Netflix series. With that said, here's my take on Heartstopper and the discussions it has opened up. Let's begin with a popular opinion amongst queer people. A lot of posts I've seen around social media discusses the pros and cons. The most common pro I've heard regards the plot. Lots of people agree that when queer people are portrayed in the media, it is usually negative, inaccurate, or the character suffers from a tragedy. In Heartstopper, besides Charlie's issues with bullying, it is overall a super sweet and uplifting queer romance. Another pro regards the cast. As the show was developing, Alice had mentioned how she wanted to closely be involved. I believe it was important to her to include a queer cast wherever present. Any queer character in the show is played by an actor who identifies as queer. In my opinion, I've never been happier with a casting decision regarding a show. I especially love Gasmin Finney as Elle, a black trans girl. It's rare to see representation like this, and I hope that Heartstopper will pave the way for more inclusive and diverse characters and actors. Moving on to the cons of the show. The most relevant con present in the show is the coming out scene between Nick and his mom. Many people feel as if this is unrealistic in most cases. While this is true, others feel differently about the scene. Although I do agree that the scene does not resonate with many queer individuals, I also have an opinion that will be covered in the graphic novels section of this video. Another comment people have made regarding the show includes how awkward the show can be at times. Although many see this as a con, I believe that it accurately portrays the awkwardness of high school and the relationships people experience while attending. As of right now, there are 4 published Heartstopper novels with a 5th on the way. If you haven't read the graphic novels, I highly suggest it. Most of this section will just be my opinions and predictions as well as hopes for the upcoming seasons. When I discussed the coming out scene between Nick and his mom, I mentioned an opinion regarding the novels. While Nick's mom reacted in such a positive way, he had trouble regarding his brother and father. While it doesn't get too extreme, it does give a better picture of what a lot of coming out experiences are. Another thing I applaud Alice for is her accurate and well-written struggles characters face regarding mental health, not only in Heartstopper but her other books as well. In the novels, Charlie suffers from an eating disorder, anxiety, depression, and OCD. In the show, if you are aware of Charlie's ED, you can pick up on the subtle hints of it. In the novel, the Paris scene includes Nick confronting Charlie about his habits. If I can ask for one thing next season, it would be for the producers and executive directors to include that scene. Overall, Heartstopper is a phenomenal series both on screen and in the novels. It's such an uplifting show that queer people cherish all over the world. The diverse characters and actors are so meaningful to the LGBTQ+ community, and the representation of mental health in the novels is great to have. Heartstopper gives a great example of healthy relationships with the open conversations and honesty Nick and Charlie have. I'm excited to see future seasons. If you haven't read Alice's other novels, I highly suggest it. They're interesting, well-written stories with lots of diverse characters. My favorite novel of hers is Born for This. I absolutely suggest giving it a read. Comment your opinions and theories about Heartstopper. Who's your favorite character and why? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to post more opinion and discussion videos in the future. If you have any ideas for video topics, comment or contact me through any of my social media accounts. Links to the Heartstopper webtoon and novels are in the description, as well as other content creator reviews that I loved watching. My social media accounts are also linked in the description. Again, thanks so much for watching.